Welcome to Tech Guru Technology. My name is Imran Khan. In this video, you will learn about more regarding conditional formatting, how we are using conditional formatting in our corporate world. And before watching this video, I recommend you to please watch part 11 of conditional formatting. So let me start. Here, if you see, we have a few lines of data. So for example, in real world, if you're designing a questionnaire, so you will have this kind of question in your questionnaire. For example, in your questionnaire, there would be a line saying, do you have passport? So if you have passport, if you're saying yes, then okay, you need to fill passport number, expiry date. For example, here also what I did, if someone selected no, then it should be automatically grayed out. Okay, so for that how can we achieve this kind of result? Actually, this is a frequent need in corporate work. So what can we do for that? I'm just selecting entire cell where we need those kind of conditional formatting and clicking at conditional formatting, new rule. Okay, now what I said in my first video of conditional formatting, that if you want to format a cell with the value based on other cell, right, that means conditional doesn't belong to this cell. Actually, in this example, if you see that condition is belong to this cell D19, so for that we need to use formula to determine which cell to format. So I'm writing formula if statement here, like if the value of this cell D19 equals no, that means true. True means whatever format I'll show here, that will be applicable to all selected cells. Okay, and then otherwise it's false. So I'm saying format, okay, and then I'm writing some pattern here. What pattern I'm using frequently, so I'm selected those pattern here and then saying okay, and then okay again. So then if you select yes, that's okay, client can enter input value or user can input value. If we say no, so okay, so usually a user will avoid, because he said no, then it become gray out. So you can do the similar kind of activity here. Okay, so I'm just selecting cell, or selecting all cells which we want to gray out, and then I'm saying okay, click here, and then I'm saying new rule, and then use formula to determine cells. Okay, writing equal sign, and then selecting the cell D24. If the D24 is no, then true, using the similar kind of formatting here, and then false. So say format, we can use different kind of format, whatever you want, any format what you want. So I am just giving you an example of different kind of format. So I am selecting no here, and then you can see the format here. Okay, so I am giving you another example what we are using in our corporate world here. Okay, so for example, I'm just giving you an example here. For example, if you see our data here. So we can represent our data in different ways. Okay, all right. So let me show you. In the right side data, if you want to recognize some duplicate value in the data, how can it possible? So I'm clicking conditional formatting, and then I'm saying highlight the cell with duplicate value. See the result here. The Rashi, unfortunately or by mistake, we just put the value of Rashi here twice in the cell. Similar kind of value you can see at the row number 5 and 6 here. So you can easily recognize those value with the conditional formatting. Okay, and let me show you some other use of those conditional formatting. So I'm selecting that column, and I'm saying, okay, you can I have given one example of data bar. So I'm giving an example of color scale. So you can see if I'm selecting color scale like this, so no, there is a one unique color for one number. For example, 5000 has no color, and in 7000 has blue color. Okay, so you can give some different color. And here if I'm saying that, okay, show the data bar, so you can see with color. I'm just giving different condition, color and then data bar also. Okay, so with the conditional formatting you can improve no uh, the visual effect of our data. So one can easily identify who is the top performer, who is the lowest performer. So I'll show you how you get the how can you identify that you are someone is top performer or someone is lower performer. For example, if I'm saying, okay, highlight the cell, highlight the top bottom rows, highlight the top 10 items. So I can easily highlight the top 10 items. Then I can easily identify the top 10 items in my data, right? And similarly, we can identify the the bottom one also. For example, I'm saying, okay, bottom 10 item, please highlight. So that we can identify the bottom 10 performer and top 10 performer easily in our corporate world. I hope you learn from this video. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel for more video.